perfect pitch.
It's the perfect pitch.
Oh!
Hello. Welcome. Sit down. Enjoy. Or not. You don't have to enjoy. It's a choice. Where was I? Welcome to the show. If it is a show.
Where are you? Nowhere.
Who are you? No one.
What time is it? No time.
Nothing else.
Nothing else? What's the name of the show?
Who are you?
Who?
Name of the show. Perfect Pitch.
Yes.
Hosted by me. Shubhdeep.
And me, Jonny.
Who's also the host. Yeah, two hosts.
A pair of hosts.
A pair of toasts.
A pair of coasts.
A pair of most. Toasts.
A pair of boats.
A pair of loaves. Mine's very bread orientated for some reason.
A pair of buns.
For some fun.
A pair of bagels.
Bagels.
For your stable.
It's a bit of a far
A
stretch.
pair of baguettes.
For your Tourette's.
Oh dear.
Too far?
I don't think that was too far. I just think some people might go, why am I listening to this? No, actually, that probably started at the beginning.
Probably started the first 5 seconds of our first episode.
Maybe, yeah. They wouldn't have made it this far.
No.
We would have filtered out those people out by now.
Yeah.
So I'd say we're down to a solid 0 at this point.
Us not included.
Yeah, 1 including us.
1.
Sorry. It's not for me.
Okay, fair enough. Great work. So
this is the show where we pitch things to each other.
yeah, sorry, I've completely forgot to say
It's
that.
okay.
We pitch. What do we pitch? Books,
Movies.
films,
Foods. You said films after I said movies.
cinema.
Silver
That was the
screen.
joke.
I didn't pick up on it.
Okay.
You said it without laughing at it, so...
I can't give everything away with a laugh. What did you say last?
The silver screen.
Okay, let's go off.
Wait, is
Films.
silver screen TV or movies?
You'd imagine the gold screen.
Yeah, I've never heard that expression.
Never heard of
before.
that, but it should have been a thing.
Too reflective, maybe, to project anything onto. Same with silver.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, TV shows.
Business ideas.
Clothing, fashion.
Belts.
That's one part of fashion, yes.
Yeah. Your favourite. Shorts without pockets. Anyway,
Yes.
shall we start the pitching process?
Sure, do you want to go first?
Yeah, since you haven't got an idea yet.
They don't know that.
Maybe a gold screen can be your pitch.
Yeah,
Though I feel like we've already covered it.
there wasn't much to the pitch, though. Just a gold screen.
Well, the good news is there's not much to my pitch either. I feel like you're going to be sold as soon as I say what it is. I mean, you're not going to
confidence.
you're not going to find any flaws with it.
I have that much confidence.
Yeah, I think this is a great idea. Hopefully it's not invented. I haven't googled it.
Okay, let's hope it hasn't been offended.
Let's hope. Build up music. What were you looking at then?
Oh, just I was doing the old, what's the name? What's Chocolate Rain? No, Taze on Day. I was doing the old get away from the mic and do something so you can't hear it in the mic, and then come back to the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the taste on it. Okay. Build up music.
It's called Zonding.
Zonding. Build up music. Actually, come on this time. Here we go. Breadspread.
Explain.
Mayonnaise.
Yes.
Ketchup.
Yes.
Butter.
These are already things that you can do.
What? Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah. I know these already exist. And what do you do with them most of the time? You're spreading them on bread.
Don't know if I spread. Okay, carry on. Sorry.
You do spread mayonnaise on things.
I was going to say ketchup.
Oh, I do.
I don't ketchup on my bread.
But what if you're having a sausage sandwich or a hot dog?
I normally use... That's true, actually, yeah.
Ha! Sucker. So, but what if you don't have any bread to spread it on? So you've made you're preparing a fish finger sandwich.
Yeah.
And you cook the fish fingers, then you open the cupboard, you're out of bread.
Dilemma.
Apart from maybe like the crust piece, which no one wants.
I like crust.
God damn it. Anyway.
Makes a great, like, burger piece, if you want to make a burger.
It's too firm for me.
Like a...
What's that?
Like a table.
Yeah, it's like eating a table.
the exact
It's like eating 2 tables with a burger in there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyway, so I've got the fish fingers ready, but I've got no bread. This is when I get out the breadspread, which is a spreadable bread that you spread on the fish fingers.
It's like some sort of 3D printed bread spreader.
No, you just spread it on really thick until you have bread.
So you're spreading on something else.
Yeah, you spread the bread on the fish fingers.
Okay, how does it harden?
You have to leave it to set.
How long?
1 second.
1 second?
Yeah. I mean, since this is imaginary, I'm not going to say like an hour.
Okay. Yeah, in an hour you can just go to the shop and get your bread and carry on.
Yeah, unless you live in the ocean.
For some reason.
Just, you're lost at sea with only fish fingers, an oven,
And a knife.
and breadspread.
This oven is somehow powered, but we don't know how
It's
yet.
water powered, Shubhdeep.
What? Water powered?
Yeah.
Water powered heat.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's waves. Wave energy.
So you've also got
Hydropower.
a hydropower station with you.
Yes, that's what's fueling the boat.
Okay. Sounds like the strangest stranded alive scenario in the world.
Yeah, I'd say it is. It's probably the strangest one you could imagine. But it's a good one because he's got his fish finger sandwiched. And he couldn't get bread.
True. Where's he going to get his other fish fingers from?
He's at sea, Shubhdeep.
But how does he bread them?
fish.
How does he bread the fish fingers?
With the breadspread.
You got me there.
I did. Any other questions?
I guarantee his fish fingers aren't going to be as good as Birdseye.
But he is Captain Birdseye.
No way.
He is.
Is this how Birdseye Company was created?
Yeah.
with just a few things like a hydropower station, an oven, and breadable spreader.
Breadspread.
Spreadable bear.
He also had an eye patch, by the way.
Spreader. An eye patch.
Yeah.
How many?
1.
One eye patch.
This is a question. He's called Captain Birdseye. He wears an eye patch, I think. Did a bird peck out his eye, and that's why he's called Captain Birdseye?
Maybe a bird pecked out both of his eyes, but the doctors had to save his eyesight by getting another bird and putting that bird's eye in one of his eyes.
Oh, okay. Why didn't they do that for 2 eyes?
Because they ran out of birds.
That makes sense. I mean, that's a huge bird, has eyes as big as a human's.
Yeah.
I imagine there's only one of them in the world maximum, but I would think it had 2 eyes.
This was a unibird.
Like a cyclops bird, you mean?
Sorry, yeah.
It's not like, I don't know, a unicycle.
A unibomber.
Do cyclopses have unibrows?
I no, technically it looks like one, but it would be just an eyebrow for them because it's only one eye.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. Any other questions? Maybe stop trying to pick flaws in this and try and think about how great it is.
How far out of ocean is Captain Birdseye?
He's actually not on Earth. He's on a planet that's only water, unfortunately.
Lord, okay.
It's like Mars or something.
But not Mars, obviously.
Yeah.
Water Mars, they call it.
There's water on Mars. Didn't they find water on Mars? Or at least they found ice on Mars.
It was ice.
Is there ice on Mars?
David Bowie.
That didn't sound anything like David Bowie.
No, it did not. My name's David Bowie.
David's Bowie.
I'm David's Bowie.
From the 1988 biopic Labyrinth. What is a biopic?
It's a biological picture.
Okay. I've definitely seen like 10 biopics, but...
Let's hear them. List them off.
Contagion. And all the sequels. 2 through 9.
A biopic is also like based on fact, so
Is that all it is?
yeah, it's a biography. Like,
Oh, of course.
so Gandhi is a biopic.
Yes.
Mandela.
What about...
Madiba? The Long Walk to Freedom. That's a biopic.
I haven't seen any of those.
Can't think of.
What about like Paranormal Activity? Because at the beginning it says based on a true story, I think.
No, they just say that to freak you out.
Really?
It's not actually based on true story.
So they're lying to me?
Yeah.
Now that's scary.
Now that's a biopic.
That's been our show, thank you. Yeah. Breadspread. Bird's eye. Planet that's ocean. He's stuck there. Makes the fish fingers. Uses the bread spread. Bam. Fish finger sandwich. Eats it. Poops it back into the sea. Catches more fish.
Oh. How does he know it's not catching his own poop?
There's no way of knowing.
Or fish poop?
He has no way of knowing.
Oh, Lord.
But he just prays every day that he's eating fish fingers.
How big are these fish on this alien Mars? Water up Mars.
Well, think about how big a fish finger is.
Yes.
Now think about how big the hand would be that has those fish fingers on
Okay.
it. And the fish is proportional to that size. So I suppose it's about human size.
Okay. So, were the fish already this size, or did they evolve to fit Captain Birdseye's hand?
The latter, yeah.
That's the only way.
It's the only explanation.
Yeah. Just easier for someone else to eat.
Yeah. That's how evolution works on this planet.
Water Mars.
Not survival of the fittest into Captain Birdseye's mouth.
Not survival of the fittest.
No.
Okay.
Because it's... I mean, yeah. Survival of the one that fits into Captain Birdseye's mouth.
No, the survival of the one that doesn't fit.
Shit, yeah, sorry. Can we edit that so it makes me seem less dumb?
Nope.
Okay.
Stayed in.
So, we're 15 minutes into the show. If we're doing a shorter episode...
This is not the one.
If we're doing a shorter episode, we could pause now and do your pitch.
No.
Okay, then you gotta shoot some more questions at me.
Okay. What else? How big is the knife he's using? Wait, how did he get there?
Oh, do you really want to know that story?
Yeah.
I don't know if we have time.
How old is he?
15.
15.
In Mars, in this planet's years.
Our planet.
No, his planet.
His planet. Well, the planet he's on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's now been on that planet 15 years.
No.
Okay.
But he's 15 of that planet's years old.
How many Earth years is that?
45.
45. Okay, so he's been there for 3 years.
Yes.
Okay. That is right.
Okay.
Give a very confused look.
It's hard to come up with these ideas and also...
Do maths.
Yeah. Why are so many of these podcasts involve me doing maths? What was that?
The way you said it, like, why?
Why do people do that?
What?
Where they're saying a W word,
Oh yeah.
but they say the
height.
H sound first. It should be after.
White.
Yeah, it should be wahite.
Where? Where are you?
Wahair.
Where
It should be
are you?
wahair. Anyway,
Hey guys, where were you?
exactly.
Yeah.
Captain Birdseye.
But die.
That's a different guy.
Okay.
He's on the planet as a giant butt. He's stuck in the crack. 127 hours style.
God. It's bite off his own arm before the next bowel movement comes.
Yeah. And he really doesn't want to bite through where his arm is stuck.
Yeah, no,
that's
definitely
not-
not. Because then it'll mean he's eating ass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, I haven't seen 127 hours. He doesn't eat his arm off.
I mean, no, he doesn't eat it. But technically he would be eating it. Chewing on it.
No, but he doesn't do that. He
Maybe he has a
chops it off,
taste.
doesn't he? Why would he have a taste?
Because he's hungry.
Oh, see, that's good problem solving, multitasking. Because he's been stuck there, so he's hungry, and also his arm's stuck. So to solve both problems, he
Hannibal
eats his
Lecter
arm.
would not have a problem with getting stuck anyway. He'll probably, love the opportunity of getting stuck somewhere and having to bite off his limb. He'll just take it home with him and eat it.
Hannibal's like stuck in a lift for an hour, and when they open the doors, it's just his head like, what
Chewing
can I
on the rest
say?
of his body. Hey guys, you know me. As he's chewing his last pinky.
Yeah. So, what's your rating? It's time to rate my pitch.
What are you
Rate my-
rating? The how Captain Birdseye got there. Oh yeah, what was the answer to that question?
What question?
How did he get there?
Of course. Well, he's only been there for 3 years. So, on his 60th birthday,
What? On his what birthday?
60th birthday in Earth years.
But you said he's 45 in Earth years. That means he's been on there for 4 years now.
Well, this is the thing. So, on his 60th birthday, he was given a time machine.
Yeah.
Because, of course, this is in the future.
Okay.
Where time machine. So, he went back in time to when he was. 45.
The cogs are working. Okay.
45, yeah. Yep. So he went back to when he was 45, but and then he saw himself as a 45-year-old.
Yeah.
This is something, and if you'd read the instruction booklets, this is something you're not supposed to do. You know, the butterfly effect?
Oh, yeah.
Like if you meet yourself, that's changing the future.
Well, you can't touch yourself, can you? Meeting yourself.
Well,
is
say
different.
he saw himself on the other side of the street.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
then,
yeah,
if
that
he,
would-
so
that
say he
would-
goes up and he goes, hello, then suddenly this has changed the butterfly effect. This has changed the rest of his life.
Yeah.
He might not get a time machine on his 60th birthday anymore.
Yeah.
So he might disappear. So it causes this huge warp in space and time, and he ends up on planet Oceania.
Oceania.
Yes, in the boat, with the oven, with the knife, with the eye patch, and of course, with the breadspread.
And the hydropower station.
That too.
Don't forget that. It's the main component.
It's the smallest one.
It's the main component of the story.
Okay.
I would seriously fuck me up if I saw myself on the other side of the street.
I would just assume it's someone who looked like me.
No, I don't like. Even if they're dressed as like differently, I still like. Oh, what the hell?
I reckon I might go insane on the spot, actually. I reckon I might just go insane on the spot.
So would I.
Just fall down to my knees. Hawaii!
Hawaii.
And then,
Hawaii.
And then,
You just shout out Hawaii, and
Hawaii!
someone and his travel agent would just happen to give you tickets to Hawaii.
Yeah, and then suddenly my life gets better. I take a great holiday, I recover completely, and live the rest of my life a happy man.
And then you meet your doppelganger, who's actually yourself. Again, when you're on your 60th birthday,
Oh no.
and he comes to kill you.
Hey, that's a good movie.
I've now thought of an idea
I
for a
thought
movie.
you might have. Alright, it's time to rate my pitch. Play the theme music.
Oh,
to
let's
rate
go
my
with something
pitch.
good. Okay. Let's do it.
Rate my pitch.
Out of
Yeah.
10 Jonny doppelgangers, I give you a solid 8 Johnnies.
8 Johnnies.
8 Johnnies.
That's 16. If they all have doppelgangers.
No, that's the doppelgangers of you.
16
So
is
it's-
more than 10.
So there's 11 Johnnies in total.
I've broken the system. Time and space is warping.
No, Johnny's just fading away and screaming as he does it. I guess we're all alone now. When I say we, I mean me. I'm all alone. So I can do what I want on this show. It's funny when you can do whatever you want. You can't think of anything. I think we should take a break.
Me too.
He's back. Oh, sorry. Now he's back.
Oh my god, what happened there? I think time and space is warping.
Time and Space is Warping Part 2. We'll be back after these messages. Perfect pitch.
It's a problem that affects us all. It's happened to me and it's happened to you. Maybe you're eating some ribs, some popcorn, or some panels of unvarnished oak, and it was a lovely meal. At least it would have been if you hadn't got some of it stuck in your teeth. Fortunately, there is a solution. Toothpicks are there for you to get that stuff out of your teeth and into your stomach. But what if you got something stuck somewhere else? Somewhere you never want to get anything stuck? What if you got something stuck up your nose? I know it's embarrassing, but it happens to everyone. It's happened to me and it's happened to you. Maybe you just have a cold and you have a nasty bogey up there that just won't come out no matter how hard you blow. Maybe a spider laid some eggs inside of it while you were sleeping, and now you need to get them out before they hatch. Or maybe you stuck a marshmallow up there as a funny joke and it got stuck. Well, who's laughing now? Who's laughing now, Janice? Not you, that's for sure. You're panicking, struggling with a marshmallow up your nose. Everyone is laughing at you, Janice. Even me. Ha ha ha. That's what you get for leaving me, Janice. That's what you get. Fortunately, Janice, there is a solution. Nose picks are there for you to get that stuff out of your nose and out of your life. Head over to nosepicks.com to sign up for your monthly subscription, where they will send you 1,000 nose picks every week daily. Remember to spell it with a K, or you will just see a bunch of pictures of noses. Now, back to the show. It's the perfect pitch.
Oh!
And we're back.
With vengeance.
Yeah.
And
We're angry.
revenge.
We're angry, we want revenge against the system.
Revenge the vengeance. Of
What's
a
that?
vengeance.
Okay. Avengers 3. Revenge of the Avengers Vengeance.
Yeah. Something to
This
that
time,
effect.
it's personal.
This time it's business. Business hours, Monday to Friday.
But business hours are over. Electric Boogaloo
What?
rising.
Is this a machine that's saying this? Electric Boogaloo
Nope,
rising.
it's me.
Oh. Sounds like...
There's some film that's like, I don't know what it is, it's like Chimney 2, Electric Boogaloo. It's not Chimney, I just saw a chimney. Which
Is
why I
that
said
the Secret to Mary Poppins Chimney Sweepers?
Yeah.
Chimney, Electric Boogaloo. Mm-hmm. Anyway, this film.
Oh, so it's a film you're pitching?
Yeah, sorry. It's I haven't even said. It's a film.
Build up music, please.
A multiverse nightmare.
Ooh. On Elm Street?
I won't go down that road.
Okay. Please tell me what you're talking about.
Okay. So, recently in physics, there's been a theory going around that instead of being only one universe, there's more than one.
More than one?
More than one. I said that really weird. More than one.
It sounded like I said mono one.
Mono one.
Which is redundant.
Monorail! Anyway, there's more than one universe. Not two. Oh, no. Not
How
two.
many are there?
Not three. There's not three.
Skip to the end.
That's what I'm asking. Oh, the end. Multi. Infinity.
That's too
Forever.
many. Way too many. One is more than enough.
More than. No, there are an infinity amount of universes.
Go on.
So, wait, what do you want to explain? Why there's this many universes, or
No.
I want to give that explanation.
Okay.
I like giving explanation.
I've already heard some of this theory, the multiverse theory.
I wonder how. Anyway, for those of you who do not know, me and Jonny already know, obviously.
Thinking about it, I'm not sure I do know the reasons why. I tune out of that bit.
Maybe not,
I
obviously.
get distracted by the sci-fi potential.
Okay. Anyway, the universe was created. Tiny particle, smaller than an atom, smaller than the protons in the atom, smaller than anything.
Yeah. And that was, of course, by God. God did that, right?
Something like that, yes.
Okay.
Something to that effect. Anyway, this had an extremely large amount of mass, an impossible amount of mass in that tiny particle.
Impossible.
Probable amount of mass.
Oh, okay.
But it's extremely large, way, way big.
How big is it?
We don't know.
Wow.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm sure there's a figure out there somewhere.
But we don't.
But we don't.
We don't know. What? We don't know. I don't know, but we don't know. Never mind.
Anyway, something caused this tiny particle to just expand. Thus the Big Bang.
Yeah.
And creating the universe we live in today. 14 billion years ago was the Big Bang.
Not that long ago.
Only, I was what, 2? Maybe?
Like, Jay-Z probably has that much money if it was years. I mean, if it's money, not years.
$14 billion he has.
He's definitely got $1 billion
Really?
in assets,
No way.
including
It's a lot of arse.
with Rihanna. They've got a joint account.
Joint ass at account.
Shut up. Sorry. Couldn't resist.
Anyway, this Big Bang.
How big is it?
What's to say this particle wasn't the only particle? Mm-hmm. It could have been other particles like this.
Oh.
Creating other Big Bangs.
Yeah.
What's to say there wasn't? Because it wasn't space anyway at that point. Or was it? I'm never sure 100% on that. But anyway, Big Bang happened. In the multiverse theory, more than one Big Bang happened.
How many Big Bangs happened?
Infinity! Here we are again. At your worst number, infinity.
It's my least favourite. It's an 8. But wrong.
You're wrong!
Yeah.
Anyway, in this film,
Yeah.
you are a man or woman.
What? I am?
Sorry, there is a man
Okay.
or woman, depending on who I choose to be the lead role.
Yeah.
They live their life, a normal life.
How about for the lead role, maybe like ham and cheese?
What?
Or
Or Coronation Chicken?
yeah, sure. Wait, how many roles are there at this picnic?
It depends what bread you like. I only have a limited amount of Italian cheese and bread. Cheese and, what is it? Italian cheese and herbs.
Oh, okay. So you don't have infinity?
No. There's an infinite amount of plain rolls.
Okay.
But no one eats plain rolls.
At Subway, I don't call them rolls.
Yeah, you just call them, I'll have that bread.
I always forget that they ask me what bread I want when I go to Subway.
So what do you do?
I tell them what bread I want, but I'm always caught by surprise. I look like an idiot.
What? Bread?
The people in Subway that I talk to never speak very good English, and I'm terrible at understanding people who don't speak good
Really?
English. I try really hard.
I didn't know that.
I don't think I'm racist, because I'm doing my best to understand them.
It depends how you handle the situation. If you take them by the shoulders and start shouting at them, "Speak English, motherfucker!" then yeah, probably you are racist.
Yeah, I just turn into Samuel L. Jackson from the start of
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction. Say what bread again? I dare you. I double dare you. What were you talking about? The lead
Pulp
lead
Fiction.
role.
Yes, sorry, lead role. The lead baguette in my film. No, anyway, whoever's playing it, they live in their life as normal. Let's say the lead role goes Tom Cruise.
Okay.
So he's living his normal life as a normal person. But one day, something happens in the local physics lab. His local physics lab is Fermilab. I don't know where that is. Somewhere in America.
Okay.
But it's called Fermilab. And they discover something. They were doing an experiment in secrecy, for a long time. And they have created a wormhole in Fermilab.
Okay, so doesn't everything get sucked into it?
Wormhole? No.
Okay.
That's a black hole.
Yes.
The blackest of holes. The black hole.
Okay.
Anyway. It's underground, Fermilab, I think. I hope. Probably is not. Maybe?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, it doesn't matter, apparently. Anyway. A wormhole is created. And because of the parallel universe thing, a wormhole was also created in another universe.
Yep.
Linking both universes to each other.
Hey, I like this.
Another thing to add, in this multiverse theory, 10 to every Googleplex, I think it's Googleplex, Google something.
What does that mean?
A Google is 1 with 100 zeros following it.
Ooh.
So 10 to 100 zeros. So, 10 to...
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay. I guess
This is
that's it.
giving
I
me
guess
a
it's the pitch.
migraine.
I don't get it.
A sore head. It's not puns. I'm just...
The way you said it,
I
a
know.
migraine.
Sorry, I've been listening to too much Hollywood Handbook. I'm doing other people's bits again.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes.
Yes. Anyway,
Spooky.
10 to a Googleplex, or something like that. Universes away. There's a universe that's exactly like ours
Shut up.
in every single way. Do you want me to finish this pitch or not?
Nah. Yeah, go on. Please carry on.
And so yeah, that is the universe that's also created the wormhole to our universe.
So then what happens?
This is where you can help me with the pitch. I haven't thought that
Okay,
far.
so this is my vision of this.
Okay.
It follows Tom Cruise
Yes.
before the wormhole is made
Yeah. That's the idea.
in both universes.
Yes.
So maybe there's bits where it shows both of them on screen at once.
Actually, in fact, instead of being the universe that's 10 to the Google universes away,
Yeah.
because it's exactly like our universe, it's 10 to the, I don't know, 99 giga universes away.
Yeah, that's what. So there's
So
slight differences
slight
between
difference.
them. Yeah, but throughout the film, that causes bigger and bigger differences.
Yeah, there's
But-
slight differences, but they've both made a wormhole. at
Yeah,
the same time.
that's when they both, like halfway through the movie, they both make the wormhole.
Yeah.
And one of them goes through it, and then he's
One of
in the other universe.
One of the Tom Cruises.
Yeah, or maybe they both go in it.
Some
so they swap.
scenario makes Tom Cruise go to Fermilab and go through the wormhole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they both go through it, and then they have to live. They have to like try and figure out what's going on because they're like, oh, it's just like my universe. But then they start noticing these little changes.
Yeah.
Before they know it, their life's completely different to what they thought it was.
Like, what's good? Like birds can't fly. No birds can fly.
Yeah.
But fish can walk out the water.
So what flies?
Planes.
Cool.
But
how
planes
did...
have 4 wings. Because remember, it is slightly different,
Okay.
but not completely different.
But how did people invent the plane if they never saw birds and went, oh, I wish I could do that?
Oh, the Wright sisters.
Yeah.
The Wright sisters invented the planes in this universe.
Okay.
Or sorry, not invented, but...
What if Tom Cruise in one of the universes is a woman played by like Tig Notaro? She,
What?
look,
Does she look from...
she looks like
similar?
Tom Cruise. She just
No
looks
way.
like Tom Cruise. Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Hang on, I'll show you a picture.
Let's
We'll
have
make this the logo for our show. We don't have one.
Well, this is the Tig Notaro break you're listening to. We're just
Those
looking
of-
up...
those
I'm
of you-
just curious on what
Talk
she
at the same
said.
time.
Don't,
Talk at the same
we
time.
have to talk at the same
Shut
time.
up.
Okay. I hate you.
For those unfamiliar with Tom Cruise, he's an actor. If
Or
you're unfamiliar
Tig
with
Notaro.
Tig Notaro, she's a comedian of note who looks like Tom Cruise.
Let's have a look. That is very scary. How familiar they look. How similar, sorry.
It's uncanny, right?
It's uncruisy. Kitty.
You know what's also uncanny?
What?
Bottled Coke. We'll be right back. No, I'm kidding.
Anyway. No, I think that'd be too far. That'd be too weird. That'd be too messed up. It'll seem like a comedy film then, if that happens.
It should be.
Should it?
Maybe. You said this was a horror film at the beginning.
Yeah, sorry. It's a thriller.
Okay.
So
how do things escalate from that point? That's what I want to know.
Well, they don't use escalators in this film. That's one thing. So that's how it doesn't escalate.
Well, that's the opposite of what we're trying to figure out. How does it elevate?
There's no elevators in the other Tom Cruise world.
But there is in one of them.
There is in our Tom Cruise.
Okay. Wait, what if we're in the movie right now? Because Tom Cruise exists in our universe.
Yes.
So what if we're in the movie right now?
What do you mean?
And Tig Notaro is out there in another universe.
You mean Tig Notaro's come here without Tom Cruise going there?
Yes, that's not what I meant, but that makes more sense.
It would make more sense, because then there'll be no Tom Cruise.
So there's no Tom Cruise in that universe. We've got two of them.
So that in that universe, Tom Cruise's parents, they make Tom Cruise.
No, they did. She just came here.
Oh, they just named her Jane Cruise or something.
Sure.
But when she came over here, she had to change her name because
So she chose
everyone kept asking, "Are you?"
She
Tom
chose
Cruise's
the most
sister?
inconspicuous, most normal name. Tig Notaro.
Something that won't stand out at all. Yeah, Tig Notaro. She could have gone for Jane Doe, which is
One of my favourites, yeah.
yeah. That is like how they identify dead bodies, though.
John and Jane Doe.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
In Bruce Springsteen's song, he was
Which one?
singing about I don't know which one. Backstreets.
Ah, no, the
Yeah,
big
Spanish Johnny. Which one's that? It's a Backstreets.
The one I just sang?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said
Spanish Johnny.
Backstreets, innit?
No, Spanish Johnny.
Oh, Spanish Johnny. Incident on 52nd Street?
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
I think he might be in other songs as well.
But anyway, Spanish Johnny. What was it? Puerto Rican Jane or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I thought. He's just giving generic names to people.
Oh, yeah, because then he says, Puerto Rican Jane, won't you tell me what's your name?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I thought he doesn't know her name because he just called her Puerto Rican
Yeah,
Jane.
I think there's also slang around that time where you'd be like, hey, check out them Janes over there.
What's a Jane?
Like a girl or a chick.
Oh,
It's just like-
Chick-fil-A.
What?
I don't know.
It's disgusting. That's how you...
It's a sandwich, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but if you're using that to talk about a girl,
Check
like,
out that
what is
Chick-fil-A.
that? Check out them chicken fillets.
Check out them Janes.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit of a weird synonym for a girl.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Where were we?
Tom Cruise.
Still.
Crossed
So
in-
yeah, so where do things get exciting? What's... Because we need bigger stakes other than like, whoa, what universe am I in?
Okay, well, we could have both of them cross into other universes, or one of them coming into the other universe.
And interacting with each other.
So let's have our Tom Cruise go into that universe,
Yes.
just so we can see the other world.
Yeah, because no one really wants to see this world.
Yeah, we know what this world looks like. It's boring.
Yeah. Or it could be quite funny if you don't see the other universe and then suddenly Tig Notaro comes here and she walks outside and she's like, what are these planes that flap and are animals? Yeah, because she's seeing birds for the first time flying. Or so you don't know what's wrong in her world, but she's like, cars have 4 wheels instead of 1? And she's just freaking
It sounds
out.
like a comedy again.
Yeah,
and
that's
I
what I'm
said no
saying.
to
It'll be
Notaro.
Chimneys. Why are all the chimneys upside down?
Where's Dick Van Dyke? Because in their universe, Dick Van Dyke's the only chimney sweeper
Okay.
for the whole world.
But he's also at every chimney.
Yeah, at the same time.
So every time she... Okay, well, this universe is more different than we first expected.
Yeah. Dick Van Dyke's everywhere.
Why are the waves in the sea and not in the sky? The moon, it's inside out.
This world is slightly different, not completely different.
Why is my dog smaller than me?
Oh, God.
I want to keep thinking of examples. Why is this pen Writing instead of absorbing words.
Absorbing words.
Why are people eating with their mouths instead of their nose?
I think I say but.
I almost did. Why can I see through these windows?
I don't get that.
Because in our universe, you can see through windows.
But what's wrong with their universe?
You can't see through them.
So there's
Walls
just
are the
no
things that are
windows.
see-through.
So windows weren't invented. Wait, did you say walls are see-through?
Yeah.
That means there's a window.
But they call them walls, and they call windows... Shut up.
That's just
Shut
her
up.
not to using the right words.
How come you're wearing clothes on the outside instead of...
The
like,
inside?
on your guts?
What?
Yeah, they're wearing clothes on the inside, like, on their heart and stuff.
How do you do that?
I don't know, Shubhdeep. It's a different universe. Maybe we find out later on in the film.
This
at the
universe
end.
sounds really complicated.
Sounds interesting.
Dress your insides. But
Yeah.
people still see your outsides.
Yeah.
What's the point of dressing the inside?
Keep your bones warm.
New bone warmers on QVC. Well, right, guys, I'm selling this for it's $10.99. Great offer. It's 10 bone warmers. Isn't that right, Jim?
That's completely right. And in fact, I've got a cold skull right now because I don't have my hat on it.
With every purchase of 10 bone warmers, you get a free skull warmer.
I thought a skull was a bone.
It is, but our bone warmers are for most of your other bones.
That's a great deal. These things are selling like hot bones. You gotta get them fast.
And calcium, quick. Hard. Calcium. Drink your milk.
Yeah,
bones.
so many of our adverts just end with you starting just saying like 3 words without joining them up. And I don't know how to react to it.
And then shout out, drink your milk.
Yeah, they all end with that as well.
Got
You're just
milk.
like Windows, orange, table, drinking milk.
You got milk? Got milk, seriously, you got milk.
No,
I'm gonna die. This is why I keep
your
telling
bones are
people,
looking really weak all of a sudden. Are you okay?
no calcium.
My God, he's just writhing on the floor. Just a loose bag of soft bones and guts. What a sad end.
Sounds like cow and chicken.
It's time for Rate My Pitch. Or your pitch, rather.
Okay, this pitch is half finished, but it has potential.
Honestly, I feel like it's dangerously close to some other sci-fi movies at
Really?
the moment. A little bit.
Alright.
I can't really think of any examples. Sliding Doors.
Who's in that?
I haven't seen it, but I have a feeling it's like... I think it starts with someone goes through some sliding doors.
Yeah.
Or doesn't, or goes through a door you push. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, but it's some dumb choice like that. And then it cuts between the two, seeing how that completely changes their day or life or whatever.
There's a thriller out. Lena Headey's in it. Lena Headey. I don't know how to say her name.
Okay, what's it called? Oh, what's it about?
I forgot what it's called because I was just paying attention to how hot she was. But I think it's got to do with mirrors. I think it's just called Mirrors. Or Shattered, something like that.
Okay, but what's that?
But anyway, there's a parallel universe behind those mirrors. So there's a doppelganger of yourself, an evil version of yourself
Okay.
behind this mirror.
That sounds bad.
It really freaked me out. Like the way
Okay.
they did it, I was scared for quite a while. And I was only like 19. So it took a couple of years ago. Maybe 18. Scared like a little kid. Crying my eyes out.
3 years old.
When
Also, I think
was
it's...
17.
I also think of Planet of the Apes, just because there's a wormhole in that and they go through it and they're like, what?
Is it?
Apes.
You mean the original one?
What happens in the remake? Not Rise of the Planet of the Apes, not that series. The one they did in like 2001. That was really bad.
Oh, that one. The one with the English guy as the main ape.
Sean
Shadow.
Connery. I don't know who it was. I
No,
haven't
no,
got a
Sean
clue.
Connery. Tim Roth.
Okay.
What was it, just a wormhole they went through?
I think, yeah, it's like a rocket goes out of control. You just fly through a wormhole, end up,
On
in America,
different
but
Earth.
in Apes Town.
Yeah.
Spoilers, it's America. I'm allowed to spoil that one because the DVD cover of the original film
showing
is it's got the
Statue of
Statue of Liberty on it.
in sand or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were we saying before? Something really important.
Yeah. This film is dangerously similar to
Lynn
some
Headey,
other...
yeah. Anyway, evil people on the other side of mirrors.
Oh.
What they do, spoilers, they listen away now. they shatter the mirror and come out and basically just kill you and pretend to be you, and eventually just take over everything.
Okay.
But I was really scared the way they did it, like, because Lynn Headey could realise like this stuff is happening, but she couldn't completely tell, and then something happens and it just
I'll give it a watch.
do don't watch it at night. I don't know if you're easily scared.
I am actually.
It's not that easy to be scared by that one, but
I tend not to get too scared watching movies. Like, I enjoy watching them.
yeah,
But it's always afterwards.
it is afterwards. Yeah,
And it's kind of like, I think it's just the atmosphere of the movie. Like, if I listen to a happy song straight after the film, I'll be just like in normal mode, happy mode, happy Jonny. But even if I like listen to some creepy music and then I saw like something in the corner of my eye,
God,
and it's just like a coat on a rack, but I think it's the girl from The Ring, I'd be like, whoa!
freak out for a month.
Yeah. Well, at least for a couple Freaky Fridays. That, by the way, is terrifying.
Wait, which one? The remake or the original?
The remake. It's
I think
awful.
the original was a bit scary.
I haven't seen either. But I was just trying to make a joke that that film was so bad, now that's scary.
Nah, it was pretty good.
Anyway, dangerously close to some other sci-fi movies.
But what?
Huh?
But what?
The ones I just listed.
What? Planet of the Apes?
But I think with the right script and a few more good ideas, don't click your fingers, whoa.
This is the clicking part of the show. And we're done. Sorry, now we're done.
Yeah, with the right script and stuff.
And actors, Tom Cruise.
Take
we're calling
Notaro.
out for you. Maybe take Notaro. We'll have you as backup.
I'm not even sure if she can act.
I'm sure she can.
She's got a TV show coming up,
She can act then.
hopefully. Anyway, yeah, with all that right stuff, right director, maybe not Christopher Nolan, actually.
Why
I
not?
was going to say Christopher Nolan, but he's done Interstellar.
I would have M. Night
Inception.
Shyamalan.
No, don't do that.
Why? It is meant to be a thriller.
Yeah, but he's made notoriously bad movies. Since
Like
The
what?
Sixth Sense, he hasn't made a single good movie.
I thought The Mist was pretty scary.
He didn't make The Mist.
Who made The Mist?
Um,
I thought it was.
blanking on a Frank Darabont, the guy who also directed The Shawshank Redemption, like the opposite person.
Lord,
to
yeah.
like Shyamalan.
Shyamalan. What else has he made? He made a film recently. Oh, it's got Owen Wilson in it.
Really?
It's like a zombie film, yeah.
I haven't heard of this.
Yeah, it's like a new direction of Owen Wilson.
He made The Happening.
Is that the one where everyone just kills themselves?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that
Then
was pretty good.
I saw the end of it on TV, and it's just some guy walks out and he's like the trees, and then it ends. I was like, what? I hadn't seen the rest of the movie, but apparently people who'd seen it also thought it was the
Wait,
stupidest
who
thing
made
ever.
Signs? I want to say M. Night Shyamalan.
I don't think so.
Shyamalan.
No, it was someone else who's good.
Shyamalan.
He was a good director. And
George Clooney.
yeah, he also did the Avatar movie, not Avatar, The Last Airbender. But fans of that anime, I've never seen it. Apparently, it's great. But I don't really watch that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But fans of that just refuse to acknowledge that film existed.
Why?
Because it's so bad.
The film.
Yeah.
Well, Avatar.
No, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Why?
Apparently, it's the worst film ever.
No way. Okay.
Have you seen it?
No.
Why did you say?
Because you just said everyone thought it was great.
No, I didn't. Did I?
Yeah. Or are you talking about Avatar? The one with
I think
James
you
Cameron?
misheard me because
Okay.
I if I did say everyone thought it was great, I meant to say everyone thought it was the worst film ever.
Yeah, you said great.
Damn it! I do this all the time.
Okay, I don't know who I'd have to direct it then. Who's a good thriller director? Whoever
Michael Jackson.
directs-
Michael Jackson.
No, who's a thriller actor?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's no. Who directs?
Michael Jackson.
Who
Sorry.
directs The Walking Dead?
Frank Darabont did for the first series and a bit. Then he got fired for some dumb reason.
Well, you remember?
No one knows what it was,
Okay.
as far as I know.
What else?
Um,
Who else? Sorry.
Who's a good director that I like? You could get Guillermo del Toro to do it.
Guillermo del Toro.
Don't know how to say his name, but
Guillermo. Because if it's 2 hours, then it's
Yeah, you're right.
sound. Guillermo.
people like him. What's the guy who did? You could get Wes Anderson.
Who did he? Oh, doesn't he do like just family films?
No, but they're like nice films.
Yeah, nice films.
They're not for kids. He did Moonrise Kingdom,
Oh, yeah.
Grand Budapest Hotel,
yeah.
Rushmore, Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Grand Budapest Hotel is really good.
I haven't seen it.
I love
Oh
it.
wait, yeah, I have. I thought you were saying Moonrise Kingdom for some reason.
You're really bad listening as speaking.
Grand Budapest Hotel is great.
Yeah.
You should watch Rushmore. His first film is amazing.
You keep telling me this and I keep just not watching it.
So good.
It's not on purpose. I would want to watch
It's
it.
got Bill Murray in it
I know. Moonrise Kingdom's got Bill Murray
and
too.
Jonathan Schwartzman.
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 Who you might know from Bored to Death. Scott Pilgrim.
Schwartzman.
What?
Schwartzman.
Scott Pilgrim. Bored to Death with Zach Galifianakis.
Schwartzman.
This is the longest rate my pitch we've ever had, I think. Anyway,
Okay,
all I'm saying,
Give me a rating out of 10 wormholes.
10 wormholes. Well,
11 wormholes, sorry. 11
okay,
wormholes.
prime number, nice.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to say that I'm going to give it 5 wormholes.
What? Why?
No, wait. 6. I'm going to give it 6 wormholes, but that's only because the other 5 wormholes got sucked up by those wormholes.
I don't think that's
Follow?
how wormholes
You follow?
work. I
Makes
think
sense,
you're
good.
thinking of black holes. Black holes suck everything up. Wormholes you just go through.
Wormholes, just worms are in.
Yeah, there's just a billion worms in the wormhole.
That's awful.
That was the worst way.
I think I really
That was the worst way to go.
hate worms. I think
Really?
they're awful.
So your worst death would be go through a literal wormhole.
Yeah. Oh.
Buried alive in worms.
How do I die though?
The worms suffocate you by just crawling over into your mouth and do those.
Yeah. Oh no. That's what I'd say if that happened to me.
Oh, no.
So, for that, I'm taking off 3 wormholes. I'm giving you the full 11 wormholes. Congratulations. That's the first perfect score we've had on the show.
I don't think it is.
It is.
Really? Oh, great. Another clap.
Actually, no, it's not, because there's that one time you got 1 because it was so good it went all the way round, and I took 1 off and it went back to 12.
Exactly. See, I've got 2 perfects now.
What idea was that? Is that the one we can't remember from the first episode?
Is that the Matilda one?
No.
No.
Or maybe it was.
Oh, no.
But
no.
what's your other idea?
No, it wasn't. Because I asked you what your favourite actor was. And I said he was going to be in it. So you brought it back down to 12.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
I want to know what it is. Well, first.
I don't know what it could... Was it a movie?
It was a movie. My first 2 pictures were movies.
If only there's some way we could find out.
Only some way. Cut to the clip.
That's going to be very hard to do.
Why?
It's in a different file.
Cut. Cut it in, please. Just cut a little segment
What?
of it. In post.
Okay.
In post. Get rid of this.
Fine.
Get rid of this bit. Perfect pitch.
That's
Yeah. No. But anyway, you can hold.
So
No.
that's
www. Sorry. HTTPT. PT. HTTP.
it's the perfect pitch.
Oh. Okay, we're back.
And we're back.
Were we ever away?
Nope.
Cut this out.
Okay. And we're back.
God damn it.
Why?
Don't say we're back.
Why?
Just pretend like when I say cut the clip and then went,
No, but I will cut it in.
okay, sorry. Do it again.
And we're back. So that's our show. Last thing to do, of course, is plugs.
And we're back.
Anything you want to plug?
My Instagram, I just realised you can follow me on Instagram if you want. As Snapchat, I guess.
What are they?
Instagram, dubsheep8, DUBSHEEP.
Nice spelling.
Number 8.
Nice spelling.
Thank you. And my Instagram. Wait, did I just give my Instagram?
Yes.
My Snapchat is dubsheep without the A. That is DUBSHE.
Follow me on Twitter at
E-
Jonny
EP.
Briers, JONNYBRIERS. Email me with your questions, pictures you have of yourself. If you want to be a guest on the show, just anything you want. You want a signed photograph of me without Shubhdeep? Sure.
Don't do that.
Please do. It'd be so funny.
If you do request a photo from Jonny, just request a naked calendar.
Yeah, that's the
Or
only one
Jonny.
I will
Yeah,
send back.
he has a few of that.
If you think you'll be a better co-host than Shubhdeep and you want to replace him, sure, fine by me.
I think I'm the better co-host.
Nah,
I think we're both the better co-host.
I like that.
Okay.
So yeah, email me, johnnybriers@gmail.com. That's JONNYBRIERS@gmail.com. Spelt COM. And all your dreams will come true.
Most of them, some of them, a few of them.
The ones you send in.
Yeah.
We're not genies, but we'll do what we can.
Yes.
Shubhdeep might be a genie.
That is racist.
And we're back.
You arsehole.
Sorry. I didn't mean to be racist.
Sounded very racist.
Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
I can't understand what you're saying.
What?
I can't understand what you're saying.
Speak English, motherfucker!
Okay. That's all the plugs. Also, SoundCloud/Jonny Briers, Mystically Shake It on YouTube, trying to get it changed. That's our show, I think.
Yeah.
Also, listen to our show. It's called Perfect Pitch. It's on nothing. Rate us 5 stars. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yes, please, just 5 stars. Even if it's the worst thing,
Yeah.
5 stars would do.
You can even write in the description. You can put on iTunes reviews, you get like a title of your review
Yeah.
and then the text. You can put 5 stars, title, worst show ever. And then the text can just say, read the fucking title. That's all you need to know.
And then you can rip into us if you want to.
Yeah, you can.
But just 5 stars. That's the minimum you could do, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all we have to say. So, thanks for...
Hey, guys. Guys, I just want to listen up. Just bring it in. It's going to get emotional. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank you for listening. I want to thank you for reading. Which is similar to watching.
Very.
I want to thank you for smelling. I want to thank you for tasting. I want to smell you for touching.
Smell you for touching.
So I said.
Yep. Finally.
Well, I fucked up now.
Yeah.
I want to
I
thank
want
you.
to smell you for touching. That's the name of the episode.
Okay. I want to thank you for touching.
Us in our hearts.
Yeah, that too.
Our warm hearts because they're wearing coats
Yeah.
of paint. Just kidding, coats.
Somehow touching our hearts through our ribs and skin and muscle tissue.
Yeah. You know what they say, home is where the heart is, right? If that's true, then my
big is my
heart's
heart?
locked away in prison. It's imprisoned. It's a prison of my rib cage. That's where my home is?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So that means, yeah.
Yeah,
It's true.
that's it.
Nothing else to add.
This is a long episode.
Yeah. I don't know what I was going to say there.
I
zoned out from my own thought.
I like it.
I was going to say that, I think. Yeah. Anyway, thank you, everyone. It's been a mosh.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Stop doing that.
Okay.
Bye!
It's a nice spike we've got there.
Shall I go for another?
Nope.
Bye! Perfect pitch.
It's the perfect pitch.
Ah!